right, today I got one of these bad boys, a Pokemon Go Elite Trainer box. I don't usually buy these because they're expensive. I think I say that every single time, but this is the Go series, so this is kind of, isn't it limited? I don't know, it's like the one they had a few years ago with the gold one. I'm pretty sure I made it. No, I didn't make videos yet, so I don't have a video of that one, so I don't fucking know what it was. But anyways, the special thing about this, I guess, comes with 10 packs, which means this series only has 78 cards total. So in theory, I could get them all because there's 10 cards a pack. 10 times 10, 100. There's only 78 cards. Obviously, it's not how it's going to go because they love to give you tons of doubles, but it would be pretty cool. Buy one box and get the whole entire set. Just gonna tear this thing open. Always gives me a hard time, so I'm trying to make a dang video. Chuck that out of here. Whoops. Slid out very aggressively. Kind of code, so everybody probably just saw that. Well, if you're interested in this code, I don't know if this QR matters, so I'll just hide that. There's this, you can always hit me up for. What does this say on the back? Oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 12 codes on the back, so yeah. In this cool book thing, I always like to look through because it shows you all of them. It's only 78, right? I don't know, maybe there's more with the secret rares, hidden rares, and all that nonsense. Yeah, this shows it going up to 88, but still, that's not that big of a set overall. Per usual, rip this nonsense out, take a look at these. Okay, these sleeves, whoops, are Mewtwo, just like the box. Code, I guess. Yup. For the whole box, I suppose. Ooh, is this a special Mewtwo? Yup. Ooh, pretty juicy, actually. It'll just stay in there, no need to open this. Super Cyborg 50 and Transfer Break 160. Even though that's not the one that everybody's trying to get, but still cool. This is promo, so this isn't even part of the set, actually. These stupid things like always in the pack of energies that no one cares about. Alright, this nonsense, like always. This nonsense, these dumb V-Stars, I don't even know what the cards are for. You always get the V-Star cards that seem to mean nothing. And this comes with blue dice. Should have figured that based on the box. Alright. Fight all this nonsense. Well, we can keep Mewtwo out here. Time for the packs. Oh, they're all the same. Just the same artwork in every single one. So, let's get it. I was trying to look up what the top cards are that people want. So hopefully I get one of those 10 at least. Except a bunch of them are the stupid people, and I never care about the people. Let's see, do anything cool in this one? Can't tell. Come on. Something stuck. Maybe. I'm not going to look. Anyhow, Eevee. Well, I know who that's going to go to. Not me. It has the ability to alter the composition of its body to suit its surrounding environment. Pretty sure they all say that. I chucked those over here. I gotta put these somewhere else now. Anadu. It is extremely good at climbing tree trunks and likes to eat sprouts on the trees. Okay, cool story. What's in the background? Oh, that's somebody's head. Ambipom. Makes me think of the Apoms, like that psychotic when they had that R stuff hit them in Detective Pikachu. Primate dexterity. If any damage is done to the Pokemon attacks for the coin of heads, that's pretty decent. That's like Protect, only actually worthwhile. Full Tilt Fling, 60 times. Flip a coin for each energy. Oh, wow, that can do some serious damage. It uses its tails for everything. If it wraps both of its tails around you and gives you a squeeze, that's perfect. Really likes you. Oh, so if it basically tries to kill you, that means it really likes you. Hello, Eradicate. Super Bang. Put damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon until its Rain Main HP is 10. So that's like a false swipe in the games. Like the video games, you know. This is technically a game too. It commands a nest of Rattata. Or however you're supposed to say that. I've always said it Rattata, maybe it's Rattata. I don't know. Different nests don't get along, whipping up severe fights over feeding grounds. Yeah, they look pretty friendly. Oh, Larvitar. Starts out pretty worthless, gets even more worthless in Stage 2, and then it's Tyranitar. Born deep underground, it comes above ground and becomes a pupil once it has finished eating its surrounding soil. Oh yeah, I already had this in the Executor pack. I knew this was familiar. Okay, Charmeleon. Okay, so it's not a rare, right here at least, but I don't know what's next. It was sticking. I feel like I just had this one too. Yeah, on TikTok. It has barbaric nature. In battle, it whips its fiery tail around and slashes away with sharp claws. Okay, let's see what was next. 3, 2, 1, boink. Oh, wasn't as juicy as I thought. What did I say? Oh, I saw this dumb V-Star nonsense. What is this crap? They don't give you these. They're like an official card, but they're junk. I don't know. So anyways, A smart kind-hearted Pokemon. It glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. Song? I don't remember Lapras as having songs in the show. Yeah. Hey, that's funny. We're just talking about his second stage. Although they do make the card halfway decent. He does 70, so maybe he's not totally worthless. But I just think of him as worthless, like he's just a shell thing, like Metapod. Metapod's worthless. Crashing Bullet, 20. This deck does 20 damage to each bench Pokemon, both yours and opponent. That's kind of crappy. It affects you. What? I mean, yeah, it affects them too, but why would you? That seems dumb. I don't know. Even sealed in the shell, it can move freely, hard and fast. Ugh. It has outstanding destructive power. Ugh. Chansey. Oh yeah, I had this one before too. The weird delicious egg thing. Like it walks around with this egg in it all the time. You think it's its baby or something, and it's just gonna pack it down. Weird cannibal. The egg Chansey carries is not only nutritious, but it's also its child. But also packed with nutrition. It's used as a high class cooking ingredient. Oh, okay. So what was that movie with Burnt when he's trying to be the 3-star Michelin rating? Give me a Chansey egg. And Spark was one of the doofuses on that list of top 10, but not this one. This is the basic one that they say is worth like 8 cents. But there was 2 other ones. One that's like this Mewtwo kind of as a Spark, and then one that's, you know, the more average in between style. Anyhow, draw 2 cards. If you drew cards in this way, I'd hope so. It tells you to draw 2 cards. Flip a coin. If heads attach a lightning energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Spark, very fitting. Okay, pack 1 down. Nothing really over the top juicy in there, so let's see what pack 2 out first. What's the other one? Oh yeah, got the code. Spy. Okay, looks like I have whatever it's called. Meltan! What even is Meltan? Like, it looks like it's a silver Ditto, and then it's just holding a bolt. But, like, this is its whole body. So is this just something stupid like the Bulbasaur? Oh, when it was born, it had a seed planted on its back. Nothing else has that. Just Bulbasaur. Because, you know, these stories always make sense. Thundershock? What was this thing doing Thundershock? It's just metal. It's mercury, basically. Wait, it's a puddle of liquid metal, but then it calls it a Hexnut Pokemon. How does that make any sense? It melts particles of iron and other metals found in the subsoil, so it can absorb them into its body of molten steel. Yeah, it's body of molten steel, so how is it a Hexnut? Doesn't make any sense. Magikarp. It's flapping all over the place. That's basically real life, too, with all these lack of rain everywhere and these rivers and stuff, estuaries drying up. This one actually has some moves, though. Lively grouping. Search deck for any number of Magikarp or build them and put them into your hand. Well, unless you have that many Gyarados, that's kind of worthless to have a whole bunch of Magikarps. Still only 30 HP. Man, they never make it any healthier. Raging Fin. This deck does 30 damage for each Magikarp. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that... Hold on. In your discard pile, though, then you'd want to leave them there. Why would you want to put them in your hand? It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Well, Raging Fin could be decent if you have enough Magikarps and Gyarados in your discard pile. Just don't use Lively Grouping. Then you defeat your whole purpose. Aplum! It searches for prey from tops of trees. When it spots its favorite food, Bounsweet, Aplum gets excited and pounces. That's kind of weird. I mean, I guess that's how it works in real life. Like, tigers eating gazelles and all that, but it just sounds weird in the Pokemon world that they're like, oh, I'm gonna eat that one over there. And this is just a goofy little monkey. It's not even like a, I don't know, like a Entei or something. Ooh, Charmander. Only because we got the Charmeleon. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, the steam sets the spout from the tip of its tail. Yes, we've heard that story millions of times. Eevee again. I guess I do get to keep one. Ooh, Articuno. Not on that list of top 10, but still, pretty cool. Ice Symbol. Oh, this is my first one, too, to 4x Hollow. It's rare. Sweet. Your basic water attacks... water Pokemon's attacks except Articuno do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's kind of worthless, only 10 more. Freezing Wind, 110. It's said that this Pokemon's beautiful blue wings are made of ice. Articuno flies over snow mountains, its long tail fluttering along behind it. Okay, and what's the actual real? Oh yeah, Blissey. We saw that already. Why is this familiar? I might already have it, actually. Whenever Blissey finds a weakened Pokemon, it will share its egg and offer its care until the other Pokemon is all better. Yes, that's why they work in the Poké Centers in all the games. Okay, Steel Energy, cute. Pokestop. Pretty sure I had this one before, but just recheck this one out for this video. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard 3 cards from the top of the deck. If a player discarded any item cards in this way, they put those item cards into their hand. This is, no it doesn't. Wait, this stadium stays in play when you play it. This is a stadium? Yeah, weird. A stupid stadium. Unpheasant. I've always had a Starly, but that's the first stage of this, right? I never got to the Unpheasant stage. What game is this even from? Gust 30, Hurricane Man, 70 times. Flip 4 coins. This tech does 4 damage, 470 for each head. This thing can do 280. Not bad, considering it only has 140 HP. Like that's a big health to damage ratio. Unpheasant are exceptional flyers. The females are known for their stamina, while the males outclass them in terms of speed. So that means they do have the stamina, but they just show off and go really fast. So if they went slower, they would have the stamina to... Get some flaws there in your story again. Ooh, rare candy. At least in the game, these are cool. Who knows what they are like here. So let's see. Choose one of your basic Pokemon play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the stage 1. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So that's cool. It's like you throw out Bulbasaur and then you can use this. Boom, Venusaur. What's up, bro? Still nothing too juicy. Pack 3. We're not that deep yet. Still got 8 more. Where am I putting this? Just chucking my gas. Hide this code. There's so many codes in this thing. There's 10 codes in this pack, plus the one for the box, plus that weird big one that had like 12 on it. Spying. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got anything. Dang it. Nummo from the games. The magma in its body reaches 2200 degrees Fahrenheit. Its hump gets smaller when it uses fire type moves. Okay, so it's basically like a sloth taking a dump. Oh, we'll eradicate again. We don't need to read that. Ooh, Tranquil. We just had Unpheasant. Oh, Pidove, not Starly. My bad. It can fly moderately quickly. No matter how far it travels, it can always find its way back to its master and its nest. Master? What would be its master? Like an Unpheasant? Or are they talking about like a human, like a trainer? Hey, Bulbasaur, I was just making fun of you kind of in the beginning, and now we got one. There's a plant seed on its back. Right? Yeah, see the same stupid story. I'm not reading that because it's dumb. Nadu? Soul Rock? What is this? Uncommon? Come on. This should be a rare. This is like one of those ones from, what is it? Ruby and Sapphire. One of them had Soul Rock, the other one had Lunatune. Sun Energy. Once you're in your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your discard pile to one of your Lunatune. Oh, that's weird. So they still work together, though. When it rotates itself, it gives off light similar to the sun, thus blinding its foes. I'd hope it's similar to the sun. The thing looks like a dang sun. Anyways, what's my rare? Snorlax. Okay. Is that supposed to... Oh, that's his arm. I thought that was somebody standing behind him like he was blocking the way. Block! As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. Yeah, it looks like it. If that was a head back there, it's just his arm, but... Collapse, 150. Collapse. For something that doesn't do anything and just sits around eating all day, it's kind of funny how you just collapse. It sounds like you're like exerting tons of energy, you're beat, and you need to pass out. But nope, just doing nothing all day, but tired. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 800 pounds of food every day. When it's done eating, it promptly goes to sleep. Oh, so you should be up most of the day if you're eating 800 pounds of food. Unless you're just, one throat and full-on lions or something. Fire Energy. Oh, look. Fire. That's perfect. Right after him. Camera. And we got the Numel. Split Bomb. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Heat Blast, 120. If angered, the humps on its back erupt in a shower of molten lava. It lives in the craters of volcanoes. Yeah, sounds realistic considering it looks like a camel, just with rocks on its back. How do you live in a volcano? Seriously? Egg Incubator. No, that came out dumb. Incubator. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. If tails, put this egg incubator on the bottom of your deck instead of in the discard pile. Aw, so you get a second chance with it. Ooh, War Turtle. Did we get a squirrel in that? I don't remember. But if so, we better get the Blastoise because I'm pretty sure the Blastoise is on that list. Water Gun, 30 Hydro Pump, 50 plus. This takes 10 more for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. So you'd have to have a lot of water energies for that to do anything good. It is recognized as a symbol of longevity. If its shell has algae on it, the War Turtle is very old. Okay, so why would it stay at the Wartor's phase for that long? Just evolve and be a Blastoise. Then you're bigger, cooler, stronger, better. Dumb. Okay, 3 packs in, still nothing too juicy yet. So far, kind of disappointing. Anything? Looks like a dang camera up right there, and I can't see what's next. God dang it, nothing. Badoof, the guy everybody makes fun of. Constantly gnaws on logs and rocks to whittle down his front teeth. And that's alongside water. I don't think it's trying to whittle down his teeth. It's a beaver, even though they want to call it a plump mouse. But that's what beavers do. They're not worried about whittling down their teeth. They're just making dams and stuff. So again, stupid story. Oh, Magikarp again. We already saw you. Hey, Pidove, we get the whole line now. Flap? Does Flap do anything? That sounds just as worthless as Splash with Magikarp, and that never did anything. Where people go, these Pokemon fall. If you're scattering food for them, be careful. Several hundred of them can gather at once. Yeah, it just sounds like a pigeon. Nothing to worry about. I mean, it is a pigeon. Tiny pigeon. Onyx. There's a guy that's huge and should be strong and powerful and all this, but he's completely worthless usually. Damn, 28 feet long. Somehow only 463 feet. Considering you're made out of huge boulders, but sure. Rock turn. During your opponent's next turn, defending Pokemon can't retreat. Raging Swing 50 times. Attacks at 50 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. He's got 120 HP, so he can have a few damage counters on it, which means he could do some serious damage, I suppose. So maybe this one's not so worthless, but usually they suck. As it digs through the ground, it absorbs many hard objects. This is what makes its body so solid. Or it's because there's a lot of female Onyx around, you know? Eevee again, jeez. I feel like hooking up with that. Camera, we just saw you in the last pack. And Golisopod. First impression, 20 plus. If this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does 90 more. Okay, so it does 111, and it's not that bad, but it's not that good either. It will do anything to win, taking advantage of every opening and finishing opponents off with a small claw on its front legs. Where? Is it these things? Hard scale Pokemon. What is that supposed to be? They always make up dumb things. Ooh, water energy with a little bit of a flair. Blanche! Wasn't he one of the ones that was on that list, but only better version than this basic kind? Draw 2 cards. If you drew any cards on display, flip a coin. If hits, attach a water energy card from your discard power to one of your bench Pokemon. Cool. Ooh, Steelix. Only uncommon. Man, that's crappy. What was Onyx? Yeah, he was common. Iron Buster, 170. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Ugh. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but then you're just stuck sitting there. It is said that if an Onyx lives for over 100 years, its composition changes to become diamond-like. So you're saying every Steelix is just 100 years old? What happens to it? It gets double the weight and gains 2 feet. More turtle again! Alright, next pack. Oops, I don't want that one. Take out the code. Do a quick spy. Okay, this one has something decent. We don't know what, but I saw the side was cool. Anyways, Apom, we already saw you. Boring. Bulbasaur, saw you. Boring. Numel, saw you. Boring. Allow and Eradicate, or saw you. Boring. Tranquil, boring. Ooh, Blastoise. This ain't the one, though, that I was talking about. The one that I was talking about that was on the list was the, oh, what the heck's it called? I don't know. It was from another series before. Radiant, something like that. But still, not bad. Vitality Spring. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 6 energy cards and touch your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Okay, it's weird. I thought abilities were just like a thing. They didn't count as your move. But apparently this one does. Hydro Pump, 90 plus. Attack does 30 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. And this thing said 6 energies. Okay, so then I guess you'd be adding 180 more damage there. Plus 90, what's that, 270? Okay. It crushes its foe under its heavy body to cause fainting. In a pinch, it will withdraw inside its shell. Oh, that was a different sentence. Whoops, you can tell it's too shiny. Anyways, the thing that's pretty cool. Let's see what it is. 3, 2, 1, point. Hey, was this the one on the list? I think this is one of the ones on the list, right? I think so. Sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it didn't have a logo like this one does. You know, the Pokemon Go on. I thought it should because it's part of this set. Pretty sure. I forgot how much I said this was. $30-something. Cool. Psy-Surge 90 times. Discard up to 3 psychic energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 90 damage for each card you discarded in this way. Okay. Star Raid. This attack does 120 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon V. This damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. Sweet! Not one of these dumb things. What are these for? I don't understand. Wartortle. Kentawa! Draw 2 cards. If you drew any cards in this way from the coin, attach a fire energy from your discard power to one of your bench Pokemon. Figured it'd be fire because 1, all the red on their clothes, and 2, the backgrounds is Mustafar and all that. Ooh, Ivysaur. I don't think I have you yet. I have 49 Bulbasaurs. Summoning Aroma. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's pretty dumb. Hey, it's got that stupid Pokestop thing in the background. Here's a leave 60. When Bulba's back grows large, it appears to lose the ability to stand on its hind legs. Or it's just getting older. I mean, old people lose their abilities to do cool things too. Why do you think sports players have to retire? Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna readjust. Oh, my setup sucks. I have to readjust. My leg's dead. I can't feel it. Ugh. Alright. We got a Bulbasaur again. Numel again. Lowen Raticate again. Tranquil again. Larvitar again. Ooh, Tyranitar. There you go. Whoops, I'm way off. Zoom in a little. Boop, there you go. Raging Crash 10 times. It does 10 damage for each damage count on all of your bench Pokemon. Huh. So if you got some serious damage on the bench, then this is going to be some pretty serious attack. Earthquake 180. This attack also does 20 to each of your bench. Well, there you go. That helps charge up the other one. Its body can't be harmed by any sort of attack, so it is very eager to make challenges against enemies. It can't be harmed by any sort of attack. Well, if you're playing the game, he doesn't have any abilities that say every attack done to you does nothing, so that's kind of not a true story. How are you going to put this story on the card, and then people that play the game, they're going to... What? You're just lying. Alright, what do we get now? Zapdos! I don't think you're on the list, Zapdos, but you're still cool. Lightning Symbol. Your basic lightning energy attacks, except any Zapdoses. Oh, Pokemon's attacks. Whoops. Do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That was the same as the other guy. Who'd I have? Articuno? Yeah. And Electric Ball 110. Didn't Articuno's move do 110? I know they're all just the legendary birds, but like, why do they have to be exactly the same? This Pokemon has complete control of electricity. There are tales of Zapdos nesting in the dark depths of pitch black thunderclouds. Ugh. Another dumb V-Star. What are these? Why do you keep casually giving them to me? Soul Rock again. Lure Module. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of the deck and puts all Pokemon they find there into their hand. Then, each player shuffles all their cards back into their deck. So basically, if you had no Pokemon in the top 3, then you kind of get screwed over, and this is a waste of time and potential coolness. And a Charmeleon. What do we got left? 4 packs. Getting down to the wire. So far, everything's doubles because, you know, there's only 78 cards in this set. And we're getting more limited on the cool ones. Did anybody see that good? Alright, let's go again. Bulbasaur, we have 25 of you. Pidove, we got 115 of you. Magikarp, too many of you. Meltan, we already saw you. Eevee again. Ariados. So it's not rare, but at least it's something different. Poison String Up, 20. Absorb, 50. Oh, and you heal 50. Not bad. It spews threats from its mouth to catch its prey. When night falls, it leaves a web to go hunt aggressively. Yeah, it sounds like any real-life spider. Stupid story. Okay, what's the rare now? And boink. Oh, Blastoise again. That would be cool, but come on. This is a small set. I want different things, dang it. Fire Energy. Wow, okay, cool. Ariados again, just not hollow. Egg Incubator and Soul Rock again. Number 3. Okay, 3 packs left. So far, doubles are getting pretty raging. Alright, this one has something cool in it, so that's good. First up, Pikachu. We haven't seen him yet, so that's good. Should I zoom in more? I feel like I keep getting too far away. I don't know. Buddy Ball! If you play the supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 30 more damage. Oh, so strong. Pikachu that can generate powerful electricity have cheek sacks that are extra soft. Ooh, extra soft and stretchy. Squirtle. Have we seen you yet? I think I've... Well, I've had about 35 Wartortles, so I'm getting confused now. Even 2 Blastoises. When it retracts its long neck into its shell, it squirts out water with vigorous force. Vigorous. That makes me think of that, what is it? Oh man, what's the guy's name? I don't know. The guy on TLC or something who was like 30 and he was hooking up with the 80-year-olds. He's talking about how they like to have, you know, a vigorous time, if you know what I mean. And it just sounded aggressive with senior citizens. Meltan again, Charmander again, Aipom again. Okay, something hollow's coming up, and it's a Lunatone. Ain't that something? Just talking about you. Moon Kinesis, 30 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. Oh! And Cycle Draw. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, you draw 3 more cards. Or whatever, draw 3 in general. Why is it called a meteorite? They're both called meteorites. One's a mini sun, one's a moon. Like, don't be dumb. Anyways, the phase of the moon apparently has some effect on its power. It's active on the night of a full moon, because it's a fucking moon. Anyways, time for this sexy one. Come on, be something good. 3, 2, 1, shkada. A Melmetal V? This kind of looks like the one that comes in the pre-made theme decks. I wonder if it is. I don't know. I haven't studied them that good. Anyhow, Arm Charge. 50. Mega Punch. 140. Cool. We get a Dark Energy. Nobody cares. Steelix again. Xatu. Pinpoint Wave. This attack does 90 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon V. Specifically a V, though. Ooh, damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. There you go. Mind Bend 50. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. There you go again. They say that it stays still and quiet because it is seeing both the past and future at the same time. Well, that's a world to live in. Then what happens when you see the future and then you catch up to the future and then you're living what you saw in the future, but now you're seeing further into the future. So what if you get killed in the future that you see and then that future comes and it's the present? Do you still see the future or does it stop at where you're supposed to die? Ooh, and a rare candy again. 2 more packs. Come on. Gotta get some of those off that list. So far, I think I've only gotten 1, that Mewtwo, which is a good one. I hear everybody was trying to get it, but still, come on. Hide that code. Boink. What do we got? Something. I don't know. Okay, Pikachu again. We just saw you on the top of the other one. Squirtle again. Bidoof again. Meltan. Charmander. Okay, Blissey. Okay, well, I guess we'll take it. But now, time for the rare. It might be something juicy. Not sure. 3, 2, 1. And bink. Oh! Dragonite V-Star. This wasn't on the list, but it's still pretty cool. Kick Impact. 250. He ain't fucking around. Although you need about 36 kinds of energy. Jeez. And a Draconic Star. Look at the top 12 cards of your deck. Just take your whole entire deck and look through it. And attach any number of water or electricity energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Okay, well I guess that helps offset the requirement of 9 billion different energies for Giga Impact. But it says you can only use this 1 time per game. Wait, what? Okay, so that's a weird move. So that means that's between you and your opponent, right? Or is that just you? I don't know. Anyway, Dark Energy. Stupid Pokestop again. Unpresent again. And a rare candy again. And now the last pack. Come on, man. Hook me up with something else cool too. Maybe something off that list. Dang it. End strong. Okay, we're starting off with a Bidoof. We already have you. Ooh, Lone Rattata. Well, it's boring, but it's something different. Night after night, they sneak into people's homes seeking food. A massive outbreak of them has become an issue of public concern. A Wimpod! It's boring, but it's something different too. Punk Out. Aiko. If your opponent has any Pokemon V in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Oh, how does that mean Punk Out? Well, I guess that means itch out. I just can't really put that on a Pokemon card. Not 10. Turn-tail Pokemon. What the heck does that mean? This is just a what's it called? A Manta Ray. This ain't no turn-tail. It's nature's cleaner. It eats anything and everything, including garbage and rotten things. The ground near its nest is always clean. Really? There's a stick right there. Pikachu again. Squirtle again. She's about 94 of him. Okay, Numel. We already have you, but this is the... Oh, no, what's my rare? Come on, something cool and strong. Ah, Zapdos again. Dang it. Grass Energy, nice and boring. Wartortle, nice and boring. And Candela, nice and boring. And Ivysaur. Okay, and that's it. No, good potential to get the whole deck, but probably only got half of them. Fucking ripped me off. Well, what were the top hits? 1, 2. Where's that Mewtwo? That's probably the top one, right? Where are you? I see you right there. Stop being a dick. No, not Tyranitar. No, get out of here. Stop it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And they're way off center. Alright, anyhow. I guess that's it. Like always, if you want the codes, hit me up. They're free. Some people say, how much you charge? Nothing. I mean, I guess that's a cool idea to charge for them, but I feel like it's easier to get rid of them if I just give them away for free. I don't use them, so there's no point in me selling them either. Yeah, and there's that big sheet too with 12 on it, literally. So anyways, that's all I got for this one. So until next time, hopefully you already know, I said see ya.